Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Charles Schwab checking accounts, and more specifically, I'm going to answer a question that I've gotten a lot lately, and that is, how do you open a Charles Schwab checking account, or a Chuck Schwab, depending on how you heard about this company. So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, this is going to be a really quick video. There's really not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to open up a Charles Schwab account? Well, that's pretty easy. Charles Schwab is definitely one of the more popular checking accounts, especially if you're going to be doing some traveling, because one of the benefits that they have on one of their accounts is there are no ATM fees internationally. So basically, when you use an ATM overseas, you're going to get charged ATM fees for that bank and also usually for your checking account. But with Charles Schwab, at least at the time of the recording of this, they don't do that. And it's all handled here on this website. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the quick link there. Once you're here on this page, you want to scroll down and look for what type of account you're going to be opening, because they have brokerage, retirement, portfolio, estate planning, a lot of different types of accounts. But today we're opening an individual checking account, which is a banking account with Charles Schwab. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this individual. Joint would be if you're opening it with someone else. Okay, guys, once you get here to this page, they're going to let you know that you need to open up 2 different accounts with them. And there's a lot of discussions on the internet about this, because in order to open up a checking account with Chuck Schwab or Charles Schwab, you do need to have a brokerage account as well. There's no extra fees for that, and there's no minimum to that. It's just an account that's set up at the same exact time. So it's not really a big deal. They give you a little bit of information on what you can do with both of the accounts. Now, once you're here on this screen, you can also enter in your referral code. If you don't have a referral code, a lot of times they offer some sort of a bonus if you use a referral code. If you need a referral code, check my video description. I'll try to leave my referral code there, and then you would just enter it by clicking on this blue link. For me, I'm going to click on Get Started. Next, Charles Schwab is going to ask some personal information. So on this page, they're asking for your name, current home address, date of birth, and social security number. They're also going to ask for contact information like your email and phone number. So I'm going to enter all of this information in off screen. Okay, guys, I went ahead and entered in all the required information. I'm going to click on this green Continue button. Okay, next, they're asking me to create a login ID. It has to be at least 6 characters, at least 1 letter, and no special characters. Also, I'll create a password with these particular security terms, and then also a security question, and that way they can verify who I am at various points during my account. So I'm going to enter all that information in off screen. Okay, guys, I went ahead and entered in all the required information. I'm going to click on Continue. All right, next they're saying that they're going to need to send a code to either the cell phone number that I listed or my email address. So go ahead and choose whichever one you want. So I'm going to do a text. Okay, they just sent a text message, and I'm going to enter that code in here now. Okay, next they're asking for my physical address. They're saying you cannot use a PO box and you cannot use an international address. So I'm going to enter this information in off screen. Okay, I entered in all the required information. I'm going to click on Continue. Okay, next they're asking if you want to add a trusted contact. So this is going to be someone you would add if you feel like there's some sort of fraud or you're being manipulated or something like that. I don't really want to do that. If you want to, go ahead and click on there and then add that information. For me, I'm going to click on Continue. All right, next, Charles Schwab is asking why I'm opening up a new checking account with them. So you can go ahead and just look through this information and just click whatever applies to you. Okay, they're asking where the source of funds is going to be coming from. So go ahead and just check whichever one applies to you. You can do more than one if you want. So I've already done that. I'm going to click on Continue. Next, they're asking what my employment status. So I'm going to go ahead and check whatever applies to me and continue. Okay, so this is a set of questions that's pretty common when you're opening up a trading account. So they're asking if you're part of a publicly held company or you're affiliated with any of these types of things. So go ahead and just check whatever applies to you. Okay, now they're saying if you want paperless documents, which is what I like, it's already automatically set up. If you do not want that and you want paper documents to be mailed to you, just uncheck these boxes. They're also letting you know that your debit card would be sent to you automatically once your account is funded with at least $100. If you don't fund it with at least $100, these things are not going to be mailed out to you. So go ahead and just check whatever applies to you and click Continue. Okay, next they're asking these particular tools if you'd like them to be added to your trading account, depending on if you're a frequent trader. Also, if you would like to have access to margin, and then also if you're going to be adding or trading options on your account. I'm not going to be doing any of that, so I'm just going to click No, but just check whatever applies to you. you. Okay, next you're going to get a long sheet just verifying all the information that we just went over. So be sure to look it over and see if there's any errors. If not, go ahead and click on this green continue button. Okay, next it goes over the agreements that you have set up with Chuck Schwab on opening a new checking account and investment account. So just read through that. If it looks good to you, go ahead and just check these boxes. Okay, so that took a few seconds because everything that's in blue you need to verify and agree to. So I've already done that, so I'm going to click on this green continue button. And that's it. That is the complete application process on how to set up a Charles Schwab check account. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.